I'm in a new location out here in the courtyard. Can you move this back?
You can go back some more.
Yeah. I don't think they can see me. The shadow in the back. And I gotta get this lighting right. It's raining again. Okay. Let me see to bring this light in. Hope y'all can see me well. Can you see me well? Good morning. We're still working on this belly fat. Hope y'all can see me. I'm out here in my courtyard. Good morning. Get it together, people. Get your stuff together, get your mat, get your little plates. We're gonna do this 30-minute workout. it. I feel like Michael Jackson. Might as well have fun with it, right? Y'all better come on here. Come on, let's get into it. I know I look crazy. This is the first time I'm doing this ladies workout. Look at my face. It's okay, but it's still gonna burn this fat. Listen, I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep doing it. You ladies, come on, do it with me. I ain't gonna knock it. I'm just gonna keep trying it, right? But I know I can feel it here because I'm engaging my core. Be the change you want to see. I have to add a little soul to mine. I'm telling you, I'm doing what she's doing. Come on, ladies. Believe it or not, I'm working up a little sweat. Woo! This lighting, I tell you, right here in this corner, I don't like it. But anyway. Don't tell me she's trying to twerk. Yep, that's what she's doing. The whole thing is just moving. And engaging your core. Engaging your core. That worked out. It may not feel like it's doing anything, but the more you do it and you keep your core engaged, you'll get results. Good morning. Who is that? Good morning. Virgie, good morning. Again with the wood chopper. We'll be honest. need to do some stretches because my inner thighs are tight. Woo! Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We black people, we stay on beat. I don't know what beat she's on, but I'm gonna have to improvise on this one. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I ain't the one, but I'm just saying. I should have looked at this video before I started, honey. This lady on 1 and 3. I stay on beats 2 and 4. I gotta improvise. Still engaging my core. Come on. There you go. Good morning. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Whew. And that's it for this workout. Now let me tell y'all something. Just show up. Just show up. Just show up. Let me tell you, I ain't like that workout worth a damn. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I didn't like that workout, but I went ahead and was committed to doing it. Good morning, Lil 16B. Good morning. Good morning, Red Hunter. Good morning, CC. Hello, Darcy. You all knew what coming into my house, which is the chat. Welcome. Welcome, Darcy. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 100K by my birthday, which is next month. Look, no, I didn't like that workout. One, listen, and I'm just saying, the beat was off. I didn't understand her beats, but nevertheless, I got it in. She's got over 2 million views for this workout, so I said, well, it could work, but let me try it. I'm just being honest with you guys, but I did do it. I persevered through it. Thank you. Oh, great. Good. Well, at least it helped you. Thank you. Well, you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't stretch before I did this exercise either. So my muscles and stuff was a little tight. Let's move to the light. It's a little dark in this area, although I got my little lights on. But still, I ain't getting enough light. Let's go over here in the brightness. I'm going to go over here because I see y'all, it was a good light for you guys, but it's just a little dark in this area. I like being out here in the open, but it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Let's sit down and rock with each other for a little bit. But yeah, I really didn't like that workout, but nevertheless, I did it. And I'm glad you did it too, Chris, and whoever else joined in with me. We got our workout in this morning. Honey. Listen, if y'all tuned into me yesterday, I slept like a baby because I did a 30-minute full body workout last night. And then I got in the pool for an hour. Then I went and took a nice hot shower. Then I ate a little something and got into bed. Guys, I slept hard. I slept good. That's why I'm late this morning, because I overslept. But that's what you need to get a good workout in. Now I need to get some stretches in. I didn't stretch this morning. I need to get my band out here and stretch because my inner thigh muscles are tight. I need to do some yoga. Good morning, and welcome. I just wish I wish it wasn't raining, because I'd be standing right out there. Let me look at these comments. Good morning, brown sugar, babe. Darcy, where are you at? Where are you at? I get high off your love. With your brown sugar. Please, if you're entering to my house, which is the chat, please hit the thumbs up. That's your way of speaking when you walk in. Hit the thumbs up. And also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My goal is to reach 100K by my birthday, which is September 25th. I'll be 25 years young. Shout out to England. England is in the building. Yeah, can y'all hear that rain? Oh my God, I could fall asleep out here. It's all about consistency and showing up. showing up when you don't feel like it, showing up and doing the exercise even if you don't like the exercise, but just continue on doing it. Yeah, this is good sleeping weather, right? I was sitting there thinking yesterday, like, and I told the guys last night, fall is coming in quick. Fall is coming in quick. And I just want to enjoy this beautiful weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. I need to give me some coffee. Have y'all had your morning elixir this morning? Listen, there's 21 people. Y'all need to give me some more, 10 more thumbs up, please. Give me some hearts if y'all can hear the rain. This is beautiful, so peaceful. So peaceful. Sometimes you just gotta sit and just meditate and just listen. Listen to nature. Listen to the birds. This is so relaxing. So, I don't know if y'all had y'all coffee. I have a few minutes this morning. Let's just talk. What y'all want to talk about? But thank you, Brown Sugar. Listen, I'm gonna run in here and get me some coffee right quick, and I'm gonna come back and share my thoughts. And I want to hear your thoughts on this Tuesday morning. It's raining and it's absolutely beautiful. But let me go get my coffee. And I just want y'all to listen to the rain. I'm gonna let you see the water hitting the pool. Hell, I should go jump in it and just lay in it. Just lay in a bed of water. How relaxing would that be? So, let me see what Stephen say. Hi, good morning. I started to watch your workout a little while ago. It was great. Thank you, Stephen. So listen, guys, I'm gonna turn the camera over there on the pool and let you see the water hit the pool. Do y'all want to hear some soft music while I go and fix my coffee right quick? Give me some hearts if you do, or if you just want to hear the rain and look at the water while I go get my, if you just want to look at the water hit the pool, give me some hearts or something. Okay. All right, so let me go in here and, hold on, let me turn the camera around. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. I'll be right back. And if you haven't got your coffee, go get you some. me tell y'all something. That water feel good. Good morning. Whoops. Did y'all get y'all's coffee? Take that right there. I know this is a live video, but here you go. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. I haven't had the pleasure to sit and do this in a long time. Good morning. What'd you say? WSG. I don't know what that means. What's going on with you? I don't know. I just got through doing my workout and I'm gonna sit and rock in this little rocking chair because I haven't done this in over a year. Because I stay on the go so much, doing so much. It's nothing like waking up with Folgers in your cup. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. So, I just want to share my thoughts on where I'm at, in my journey. And my thoughts on where I'm at in my journey is this. It's ugly. It gets rough, honey. And facing challenges, it's hard. When I come and do a workout, it's like I forget about everything that I'm dealing with and going through. Y'all coming into the building, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up. Granny said hit the thumbs up button. How about that? Throw that out there. Throw that ass in a circle. No, but seriously, on this transformation journey, buddy, when you go through the fire, it's rough. I see myself, talking to myself, talking to people that inspire me to help me get through the ugliness. And I have to do the work. I have to do the work. So we're 7-8 months into the year. I've met challenges. I've overcame some challenges. Still working on me. Still working on me. And this is going to be a long process. So what are your thoughts? What are you doing for yourself? And of course, I love to have fun and laugh. Laugh through it all. Shit. Why not? Let me look at these. Alberto Cotas, Albert. I need you to hit that thumbs up button if you don't mind. Do y'all feel good this morning? Y'all talk to me. I talk about y'all feel good this morning. What are your thoughts on this morning? How are you feeling? What have you been through? What are you dealing with? Let's talk about that. What are you guys dealing with? I gotta get my little stand. Hold on a minute now. That rain, rain, rain. I got this little flower stand at I don't even know the name of that store, but it's too cute. Honey, I use it for multiple things. Right now it's gonna be my little stand. Can y'all hear the birds? Can y'all hear the birds chirping and singing this morning? Oh, yes. Mm. Can y'all hear the rain? Good morning, Darcy. Good morning, Ashane. I just got through doing this workout. Although I didn't like it, I did it anyway because I'm committed to my workouts in the morning. And then the rain. Oh my, I just want to go get in that water and just lay in a bed of water this morning. Good morning, Fabian. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. Y'all hit the like button. What y'all got going on for today? Can y'all hear the rain? Rain is a sense of peace. It's a sense of peace and calm. This is a great time, if you haven't, this is a great time to meditate, reflect. Can y'all hear the rain? A lot of people feel like when it's raining, it's gloomy. You can't be productive on a rainy day. You know, I even said, listen, this is a good day to sleep in. But this is a good day to reflect, meditate. I really could be and should be stretching, doing some yoga at this point. If y'all knew how good this coffee was, namaste. You can use a day like today because it's raining here. I don't know if it's raining where you are. The rain, you know, I said I just go out there and just lay in a bed of water. You can look at it as washing away bad habits, cleansing yourself of toxicity, and embracing the new, washing away the old. It was old attitudes, toxic behaviors. You guys need to set a goal for today, a small goal. I know you already have set goals in place, but set a small goal in place for today. I got a goal set for myself for today. So nice. You know why this coffee is so good this morning? Because it's warm and it's rainy and it's comforting my soul. I know this may be boring to some people to just tune in, but if you could just relax in it, you'll find peace in this calmness. You'll find comfort. Like, for me, this is, everybody's asleep. Let me try to get to a good view. Everybody's asleep. It just feels good to just sit out here, rock on the swing, reflect a little bit while I talk to you guys. Good morning, grace and peace. I'm doing fine, Terrence. How are you? Just embracing the rain, the calmness, the peacefulness. On this morning, I got my little 30-minute workout in. And right now, and I did say, wow, it's a good day to sleep, but today is a good day to meditate. Today is a good day to set small, attainable goals. Today is a good day of looking at the rain as cleansing your soul, cleansing yourself to start fresh, start new. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the rain sounds so good. And the birds is up in the trees talking. I don't know what the hell they talking about, but they talking. Can you visualize yourself where you're going to be 6 months from now and what that looks like? releasing all negative energy today. No negativity. I will allow in my circle, in my vicinity, no negativity, all positive vibes. I will attract what I put out. I will attract that I am. I will attract what I put out today. Today is a good day. I'm ready to receive whatever the universe has in store for me on this day today. I open my arms and welcome what the universe has for me on this day. Everything in our lives is orchestrated. And it's orchestrated to the point of where we have to realize that it's orchestrated. And when you find yourself in situations to where things didn't go as planned, as they say, look like a monkey wrench was thrown into the thing, you got to take a couple of steps back and let it play out, especially when you feel like your hands are tied. And it'll play out the way it's supposed to play out. In the midst of, because, and I'm speaking about me, in the midst of, trying to control situations that I can't control, it leads to anxiety, it leads to headaches, it leads to stomach being upset. But when I take a couple of steps back and realize the universe is just seeing how I'm going to react, and it has a funny way of doing things, letting you know I still got you. It's going to work out, but not the way you feel like it's going to work out. But watch this. That's the universe for me. That happened for me this weekend. And I had to keep reminding myself. I had to breathe. Universe, you really funny, but I know you got this. I know you're going to work everything out. I know this isn't the norm for you guys to see me just sitting and just relaxing in it and just being in the moment, because I'm always laughing, working out, jumping in the pool. But sometimes you have to just sit still and just embrace the peace, the quietness, and reflect. Good morning and welcome. Good morning. If you're new to the channel, good morning. And in this moment, I am just relaxing, listening to the rain, and just enjoying this silence, peace, quiet. But because make no mistake about it, when life start life and it life, everybody got a job to go to, things. I'm gonna leave that there, but in this moment, I'm gonna be present with you guys and just sit here and just relax. It just feels so good to just sit in peace and quiet and just relax and visualize what your life is gonna look like 6 months from now. Where do you see yourself 6 months from now? This is August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Where do you see yourself 6 months from now? Or maybe by the end of the year, where do you see yourself? And in seeing yourself being in the position that you're in, what are you going to do to get there? That's when goals come in place. That's when you start making attainable goals, small goals to help you get there. I'm going to share with you guys where I see myself 6 months from now. And this is dealing with my transformation, my journey on YouTube. 6 months from now, which is in February, I see myself having members in my memberships that I'm gonna place. I see myself having at least 50 members on level 3. Why? Because on level 3 in the membership program is we're gonna meet live once a week. I see myself with at least 50. And it may be more, but I see myself with at least 50 by February. I see myself in 6 months from now bringing better content. 6 months from now, I see my clients in the barbershop built up 30% more than what I have now. 6 months from now, if not 50% more. 6 months from now, I see myself debt-free. Those are some of the things I'm sitting here thinking about. Where do you see yourself 6 months from now? Where do you see yourself 6 months from now? And what are you doing? And what are you going to do to help get yourself there? See, on a day like today, sitting here in the calmness and the peace, your mind is relaxed. You really can think and make goals for yourself. Your mind is clear enough, and your subconscious is clear enough to where if you listen, it'll guide you on how to get there. On a day like today, shutting out all the noise. Just imagine if literally we did this literally every day. Take out at least 30 minutes or an hour to let our mind just rest. And we can hear our subconscious like really talk to us. But we get so caught up in life. We get so caught up in going and doing and going. not even realizing that sometimes you can do more just by doing what we're doing now. Embracing the peace and the calmness. This feels so great. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, if you're just coming into the house, which is the chat, good morning, Slime. Good morning. Please acknowledge yourself by hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate you. Terrence, you took your goal down. What was your goal? What was your goal, Terrence? And I was typing so fast I misspelled, please. Y'all get it, though. Good morning, Laura. We're just sitting here embracing. Laura, if you're just coming into my house, which is the chat, please hit the thumbs up button. You know what, Terrence? I'm going to remember that. 6 months from now, you're saying you want to have a new career. Y'all, let's give him some fire emojis. Yeah, we're going to give you some fire emojis, Terrence. Why? Because that's letting you know that we're in support of you. Where's my fire at? And that you're definitely going to have a new career 6 months from now. Let's see, fire. Thank you, Laura. See, here, we are supporters one to another. That's your goal 6 months from now. And whatever new career you're embarking upon, listen, now is the time to start making steps towards that. We set goals, but we have to do little milestones to get there. Terrence, 6 months from now, I'm going to check in on you. Terrence B. Uh-huh. But only you can change that. And get your passport. Now start working on it now. And you have to set, okay, so for example, you say you want to get your passport. All right, so we know passports cost about, I want to say $500 or $600 or something like that. Then you got all this paperwork to get together. So one of the things you should do, your goal for this week should be, okay, let me go get my paperwork. If you haven't gotten all the money for your passport, your other goal should be, let me set aside X amount of dollars every time I get paid. And just keep building from there. I don't know how much passports cost now. Let's just say it's $500. So 6 months from now, you need to save each month at least $100. Set that aside each month to go towards your passport. Go to the post office, get your paperwork. That should be a goal. My goal today, let me see, when I get off work, is to go by the post office and get my paperwork for my passport. And you do that, you come back, you check it off. You come back and tell us, listen, I have a small win today. My small win was I went and got my paperwork for my passport. See, these are the little goals that you're making, and once you meet these little milestones, they're stepping stones to help you get to where you want to be, right? And let's just say your career. I don't know what your new career is going to be. So right now you're just saying, okay, what is it that I like to do? What is it that I want to do? So my goal is to write down everything that I like to do. And after that, I'm going to circle what I really want to do. I'm going to visualize myself in that moment. See, these are little goals that you set for yourself, right? And then as you're setting these goals for yourself, then you start, okay, so how can I get this particular job? Let me do my research. See, these are goals. Okay, so Friday I'm going to do research on my new career, on what I want. Let's just say for example, Your new career want to be in hair. I want to work for, no. Let's just say American Express. My new career, I want to work in American Express as a representative, whatever. Let me do my research on that. Let me do my research on this. These are little goals that you set in place to help you get to where you need to be in 6 months. And I guarantee you, you'll be back saying, you know what? I reached my goal. And you know what I'm going to say? Do you think I'm surprised? No, I'm not. Who else has goals they want to set for the next 6 months? Brown Sugar, where you see yourself within the next 6 months? I would say, Laura, put them in grief counseling. Put them in grief counseling because sometimes, we don't know how to handle a person's grief. That's what counselors are there for. Put them in grief counseling. That'll help. Good morning and welcome to my house. We're just sitting here meditating on this day and reflecting and setting goals and where we see ourselves within the next 6 months. And if you want to drop in the chat where you see yourself in the next 6 months, please do. Grief counseling, that's like a therapist. Take her to a therapist or him to a therapist to help them through that. I think you got on here before and said that, but yeah, take them to a therapist to help them through that. And grief has no time limit. You can grieve for years. And sometimes you think everything is you're good, and you hear a certain song or smell a certain type of food that reminds you of a person, or go somewhere that reminds you of that person that's went on, and then you start crying again. See, grief will always, and grief is just another form of showing how much you love the person. Yeah. I'm almost done with my coffee, guys. This has been a wonderful morning. And guys, listen, I know it's the end. We're approaching the school time. We're approaching holidays are coming up. And if you look at the bottom, I have tagged some products that I thought maybe, you guys may be interested in. And disclaimer, I get a percentage of whatever you decide to purchase. So that would help me out a lot as well. So if you could look at what I have tagged for you guys, and for the men, I put some stuff down there like TV stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you see anything down there you like, please purchase. It will help me out a lot. Thank you. Brown Sugar and Laura, I lost my mother 2 years ago. I lost my father 5 years ago. And I think what has helped me the most with my grief was, and everybody's different. Everybody's different. I look at all the good times, and when I feel sad, I allow myself to be in that moment. I allow myself to cry. I allow myself to talk to my mom or my dad. And I really believe they hear me. I really believe. And you know what I also believe? My mom comes to see me in my dreams. But that's how, no, don't feel bad for me. Now, when my mom and dad was here, I didn't like to see them suffer. That's very painful. And I believe I grieved a lot when they were going through their transition of crossing over. Because like my mom, she passed away from cancer. And to see her go through that, like, I grieved a lot. And we had conversations before she passed away. And when she decided to go ahead and just, you know what, I'm out. I cried, I hurt, but she prepared me for that. And I understand most people have, in situations wasn't prepared, but she prepared me for it. And she had me to plan her funeral before she passed away. That was rough, and I didn't think I'd be able to do that. But I got myself together and did it. But I remember the good times, and I have pictures in my phone to where I can see and relive moments with her. And I don't even feel like she's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at her as being gone or look at my dad as being gone, you know? Let me tell y'all something. Let me share this with you guys, what I did for my mother before she passed away. She moved in with me because she could no longer stay, you know, by herself. You know, when a person passed away, everybody want to come and say, oh, they were such a good person, or, you know, I remember this and I remember that. Do you know what I did? I gave her celebratory dinner here, and I called all the family and friends and invited them over. And I told them, I said, this is a celebration of life from my mother, and we're going to give her her flowers, you know, while she lived. And I said, because when she take the inevitable and cross over, I don't want you all telling me what a good person she was and what she meant to you. I don't want to hear all of that, because it's not for me, it's for her. But what I want you guys to do, and this is what I tell everybody, I don't want you to give her a card. I want you to come and say from your heart what she's done to you, what impact she had on your life. Oh my God. When I tell you that was so touching, she sat right here in this chair and cried because everybody came and told her how much they loved her, what impact she had on their lives. And she got to hear all of this before she passed away, right? And she had no idea that the people felt the way they did about her. Man, I had so many people here, and each one, everybody that was here, each one walked up to her and said what she meant to them, how they loved her cooking. It was just so beautiful. And I'm crying now because I'm sitting in the same spot she was sitting in. And she sat there and she just wept and she kept going, oh, wow, oh, my God, oh, my God. And her primary care physician even came. And when he came, he had a dozen of beautiful red and white roses. I'm sorry, red and yellow roses. And he presented them to her and hugged her. And oh my God, I got all of that. I got all of that on video and pictures. And that made me feel real good. Like right now, like even though I'm crying, it's not a sad cry. It's a cry because I'm sitting in the same chair she was sitting in when everybody was walking up to her. And just, I can just, I'm reliving that moment. And there wasn't a dry eye here. And the whole essence of that was when she closed her eyes. She couldn't hear none of that, right? So she got to hear it before she left. She got to hear it before she left. And when she passed away at her funeral, I was able to stand up and tell everybody, listen, there's no need for anybody to say anything about my mom because you told her before she left. She knew. And I said, in her spirit, she's here now just smiling. And it wasn't a sad funeral either. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. But yeah, it's been 3 years since my mom has passed away. It's been 3 years. And it's been 5 since my dad passed away. And I didn't think to do that for him, but for her, I thought to do that. And you know what? And a lot of the family and friends that was here, they was like, Veronica, that's the most beautiful thing you could have ever done. I think you started something, you know, because we shouldn't wait till a person closed their eyes before we start telling them the impact that they had on our lives. We should let them know, and that's exactly right. Everybody wants to show up. Everybody wants to show up when the person closed their eyes. and say this or that. But that person can't hear them. Let's just be real. It was a blessing. Let me tell you something. It was like kids, Miss Love, you're right. It was a blessing to be able to do that. And yeah, it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm trying to tell you. So, Laura, again, grief. See how it just touched me again. But that's just another way of saying I love you. I still love you. My love hasn't stopped because you went to the other side. It hasn't stopped. Absolutely. I have that moment forever. You are absolutely right. But yeah, this is so therapeutic. Look at that water. Isn't that beautiful? Cleansing, renewal. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Help me get to 100K by my birthday. I appreciate it. I don't know what the weather's like where you guys are. But again, set your goals and intentions for today. If it's raining, don't let the rain make you feel like this a gloomy day. I love you guys so much. The new and the ones that's been with me for a minute. I told you guys, and if you're just coming in, listen, you need to see yourself. Where you see yourself 6 months from now? And in seeing yourself 6 months from now, how are you going to get there? Right? That's right. Ooh, it's hot in Texas, honey. Go find you a water hole. Good morning, Pamela. Bless you, lady. And my ladies are finally tuning in. You know, of course, I appreciate the men tuning in too, because you know men, all they want is that eye candy. But my ladies, honey, y'all tuning in because y'all want the motivation. Y'all want the inspiration. Y'all need the to be ignited. That's what you hear. That's what I want. I want my ladies to come in. Good morning, Mr. Lomax 88. No, I'd rather them, yeah, because you know. No. Everybody's coming with me. Hey, you got her number?
Yeah.
Just call her and let her know you en route. You're on the way. It'll take you about, what, 30 minutes to get there?
Yeah.
Okay, will you turn those lights off over there for me, please? But yeah, my ladies, listen, honey. V-Squad. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, this is for the, listen, my ladies, I'm telling you, ladies, listen, we have to know our worth. We have to set our intentions. We have to set our boundaries, communicate them clearly. Come on now. I know the men are on here. Lomax, what it do, baby? Him and Brown Sugar are heaven sent. You know, my grandson, Pamela, he asked me the other night, he said, Granny, you need to make some more safety videos. And I think I am. I think I'm going to make some shorts, you know, calling out all my ladies, because my job is to help ignite the fire within you, ladies, to help you get to where you need to be, you know. But yeah, and I love my guys too. I appreciate you. And it is serene here. It is very, very relaxing this morning. Um, but yeah, ladies, we need to be encouragers one to another. This is absolutely wonderful this morning. I didn't even know that we was going to go this direction this morning. But I need you ladies to always understand and know your worth. If you're in a relationship, situationship, workmanship, I don't care what kind of ship you in, a flagship, a cruise ship, if it's no longer serving you, I don't know if you're going to exit that, your left or my left, but long as they exit left, put a left finger in the comments. I'm going to keep saying that and know your worth. Oh, wow, I'm glad you showed up too, babe. Listen, because at the end of the day, you have to teach people how to treat you. You have to teach people how to treat you. And in teaching people how to treat you, you first got to love yourself. People know if you love yourself or not. If you're abusing your body, if you're not taking time for your mental, if you're not, people can see that. They feel like if you don't care nothing about you, why should I? So that's why it starts first with you. And stop comparing yourself to other people. Everybody ain't meant to be small. Everybody ain't meant to be big. But everybody's meant to be physically and mentally healthy. And what does that look like for you? And stop talking about change. Be the change you want to see. Oh, honey, I done got out this little meditation mode. Be the change you want to see. Stop living vicariously through other people through social media. Cut that social media off sometime and sit down and invest in your mental. Invest in your education. Get books and read. Know your worth. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because when you know that you know, I told y'all last night, can't nobody tell me nothing about me. Only thing, if you're trying to help me, but if you're trying to put me, you can't say nothing about me, because when Veronica found Veronica, stop playing. And you need to get that attitude too. Let me see. That's right. We're queens. And if you got a king in your life and he's putting you there, he's not your king. All right? That's right. I'm keeping it straight, no tracer. But know your worth. Know your value. Start loving you. Start loving you. And I hope my journey can ignite the fire in you where you can look at yourself and say, listen, if Miss V can do it, so the hell can I. And start doing something for yourself. I don't care how small it is. Just do something for yourself. When I lost me and I started to find me again, I had to learn how to start celebrating me in small ways. Because I ain't had no money. But what I did do, when I started off, I would look at myself every day and tell me how beautiful I was. I would pick something out about me and say, girl, you really doing that with that beautiful hair? My hair was long then. I would tell myself I had beautiful skin. I would tell myself everything that I would want somebody else to tell me. I'm not waiting on nobody to tell me nothing. I tell myself that. I encourage myself. I give myself compliments. And then it went from there to on this weekend, let me go and do my hair. I wasn't into hair then. I was going to beauty salons getting my hair done. And every other week I would get my hair done. That was my me time. And then, and still encouraging myself, telling me how beautiful I was, this and the other. And then from there I started doing other things for myself, small things, you know. I had to build me up. I didn't wait for somebody else to build me up. Stop looking for validation through men and other people. Validate yourself. Because if you start looking for validation to other people, they can feel like they can say and do whatever they want to you. And if you're not careful, you'll listen to it and follow suit. And there you go, to lost yourself within somebody else. Don't do that. Don't do that. I had to learn the hard way. So, At the end of the day, you got to know your worth. You got to love you. You got to teach people how to treat you. And in doing so, you first got to start loving yourself. Amen. And don't lower your standards. And if you don't have standards, get you some standards about yourself. Get you some standards about yourself. And don't let anybody tell you your standards are too high. I had somebody tell me, I had a couple of people tell me, you'll never have nobody. Your standards is way too high. What? My standards are way too high. Maybe your standards are way too low. Did you hear what I said? And it ain't gonna lie, they kept telling me for so long, and for a split second, I thought, well, maybe my standards are too high. For a split second. Then I said, no, the hell they ain't. No, they ain't. Certain people don't approach me because I've already set the standard. And then if certain people approach me, I'm looking at them like, okay, what is it about me that's attracting you to me? Because this, Y'all see that face? And it's not being arrogant, it's being confident in knowing me and knowing what I expect. Huh? Hello? Huh? That's right. So did I lower my standards? No, ma'am, no, sir. No, ma'am, no, sir. And then when they look at you later in life and see your position, they're like, how did you get there? How did you? Because I stood 10 toes down on business for Veronica. Because I know what I like. I know what I desire. I know how I feel about me. And I know how I want to be treated. And will not settle for less. And you, my love, my queen, should be the exact same way. Do it get lonely? Hell yes it do. But I'd rather be lonely and true to myself than have somebody come into my life with some bull crap, trying to make me feel lesser than to build them up. Want me to dummy myself down so they, what? No ma'am, no sir. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So I got to get these memberships going so we can have some real talk. Beyonce said they call it arrogance. I call it confidence. I'm confident in who I am. And you should be the exact same way. Y'all been so sweet this morning. Tuning in. If you're just tuning in, listen. Let me tell you something. We talk about, and again, my thing for me, the way I like to view my body, I don't like stomach fat, I don't like back fat, I don't like wings. So I'm working on me. Now, you ain't got to look like me. And you don't. You just got to be physically fit. Mentally, physically, do what it takes for you to get healthy. Right? I'm glad. Brown sugar, that's good. But you ain't got to look like me to be healthy. But just whatever healthy is for you and your body type. What I'm saying is start loving you. And don't compare yourself to anybody else. Okay? And you got to do the work. Stop talking about it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And still eating like your mind gone bad. I'm going to start a diet. You ain't got to start no diet. You just need to eat in portions. Am I keeping it 100? I'm keeping it 100. Start eating in portions. And I know food is a comfort. Well, if you want some comfort in eating, get you some vegetables. Eat you some, look, let me tell you something. Green peppers, red peppers, bell peppers, this peas, carrots. That's comfort. Get into that crunch. Yeah, everybody can. As soon as you start saying I'm on a diet, that's when you want to eat everything up. But if you eat in portions, you can eat anything you want to eat, but eat in portions. I used to do Empowerment Mondays, right? And in Empowerment Mondays, I used to talk about eating according to your blood type. I did all these things, talking to men about how to prevent um, erect, erectile, I'm going to say erectile dysfunction, erectile dysfunction, whatever. I can't pronounce it right now, but I used to teach men about that, the foods to eat, the fruit to eat to help them with their prostate. I did all of that, right? And education is the key. But again, what I would say to them is this. A lot of times people talk about diet, diet, diet. I need to diet. Cut out all this overeating. And if you want to eat you some ice cream, or some cake, or some chips, eat it in moderation. You don't have to eat the whole bag of chips. You don't have to eat the whole slice of cake. Just get you a little taste of it. Now and once you get in a habit of doing that, I promise you'll start seeing that weight fall off you like nobody's business. What they say. Listen to the word diet. Oh, die first. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Eat in moderation. Stop eating the whole plate. You ain't got to eat that whole plate of food. After you eat a portion, then you're just doing too much. Have I done too much? Of course I have. And paid for it in the end. Listen, y'all, we done meditated this morning. We done set out here and set goals for today. We done set up and visualized about where we see ourselves in 6 months. Terrence, you see yourself with a new career in 6 months and getting this passport. Terrence, if you're still on here, you thought I forgot. I ain't forgot. Zoe99 said, please start an online what? Let me see. How's she on point? The less you eat, the better you feel. People in plenty of exercise. That part. Exactly. 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 I'm giving you some hearts for that one. Oh, no, 100s. That part. So, ladies, come on now. I need y'all to tell at least 5 of y'all friends to come over here and join this channel. I need each lady that's on here tell 5 of y'all friends go check out Miss V, because she a beast. She's working on her transformation and she's getting there. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all seen these inches come off of me. I need to find my waist trainer. It's around here somewhere. Put that on there to get that hourglass. Stop. What? Girl, come on. Everybody talk about some summer body. No, we're going to have an all year round body. And what that look like. I got ghetto. What that look like. Yes, yes, absolutely. And I'm glad you all tuned in this morning. And Pamela said, what? What'd she say? Let me see. Just looking at the food people buffet, I'll be kind of embarrassed. I really don't like buffets. I really don't. I don't like buffet style because if you think about it, listen. If y'all think about buffets, people walk in, pay for the food, and go straight to the food. They don't be washing their hands. You don't know if they done pick their nose, scratch their tail. You don't even know what that. Everybody up at the buffet touching the spoons and stuff. You don't know that. Y'all see it on. It came on my news feed. This guy walked into a place of a buffet style place, and they had the soup. He lifted the top up, took the spoon and ate and tasted the soup and put it back. Put his hands in the food and was tasting and putting his stuff back. Let me order from the back, please. Oh, yeah. Pamela said, I'm not losing, I'm getting. But Pamela, do you drink sodas? I'm telling you, if you cut out a lot that you're eating, just cut back. You'll see a difference. Okay, that part, that part. Um, so listen, it's 10 a.m. guys. I gotta get myself together because I got somewhere to go. I'm praying that I get there. Listen, ladies, and gentlemen, I have so enjoyed you all this morning on this rainy morning. I really wanted to get in that water out there. Listen, y'all have a great day. I'm coming back tonight at 7 o'clock. Trying to get this algorithm going, trying to get, it going to where everything is flowing, and people are coming in and commenting on my videos after they post. And so yeah, that'll help me out tremendously. But I know it's gonna happen. I love you back, 88 Low Max. I know it's gonna happen. So I'm coming back on tonight. I'm gonna do another workout tonight, and we're gonna get it popping. Kinks, you just joining in. But yeah, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you. I see you guys tonight. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm out. I see you tonight.